I do want to invite and ask everyone to please support my very small business and ministry here by liking, sharing, subscribing here to the channel. For the month of July, we have joined together with the Stop Hate for Profit campaign against Facebook and Instagram, alongside the NAACP and the Anti-Defamation League. And while we have big brands like Unilever and Coca-Cola and Adidas in here with us, you know, for small fish like me, it's very damaging because that is our main source of advertising. So please do support us in this fight against hate and voter suppression by subscribing, sharing, liking this video. We appreciate you. Tauruses, what is going on with you for this week? On Monday the 13th and Tuesday the 14th, we have a general theme on both of these days, primarily having to do with love. Now, when I'm talking about love, Spirit's talking about love, there could be a reference to a romantic partner, but it could really be anyone who is important, significant in your heart. I did feel that on Tuesday especially, it's really all about keeping your nose to the grind and trying to not get distracted with anyone who is almost like vying for your attention. There's a challenge to get you to give more than what you feel you have to give. This is a time to focus on what is best to do for you and on your work, and to tune everybody else out. But that theme of love on Monday the 13th is really sort of causing you to have trouble focusing, possibly. And it feels to me, for many of you, it's like butterflies in the stomach. And we may be talking about some type of soulmate connection or karmic lessons. Let's not forget that these can look identical and they are nothing really like each other. Okay, so a lot of overwhelming feelings there in love and romance. On Monday the 13th and Tuesday the 14th, there's talk here of restriction on both of those days. Now, that could be you feeling restricted by an authority figure, anyone ranging from your parents to your boss to, don't take this the wrong way, but even a spouse. Sometimes when you're entangled and you have financial entanglement and things like this, you could start to see each other as a position of authority because it can restrict you in some way. You need a group effort there sometimes to move about. So there is talk of you feeling restricted, but really being very determined to find your way out of it. And I see that coming more to the forefront on Tuesday the 14th, Wednesday the 15th, and Thursday the 16th. If you want out of that type of restriction, you're going to have to get educated. You're going to have to advance in your training or your schooling in some way. It is also possible that you can do this without any kind of, an institution, but it is going to require that you become then self-educated on how to move up that ladder, get around some of those obstacles that are in the way. And I feel that your strong suit is in your presentation as you go forward and your communication. You may be quite convincing if some of the obstacles are people once you're educated. On Friday the 17th, there's talk of you combating maternal energies. Now, this could end up being more like a shouting match. It could just energetically be feeling like a shouting match. It is definitely a battle of the wills. There's talk of you or this other person being a rebel without a cause. Now, whenever we're talking about that, we want to make sure that you're not wasting energy. Because if you're the one being a rebel without a cause, you need to take that ego down a few notches. And if someone's doing that with you, you need to know when to set boundaries and say, I'm not exerting my energy here. This is ridiculous. It's going to remain unfruitful. And you need to understand how you want to combat that maternal energy. And this could be coming also from someone who is in sort of a parent type of position of authority to you, not literally a mother. Keep that in mind. On Saturday the 18th, there's talk of you needing to receive wisdom from the feminine, its guides, ancestors of the world, the feminine energy of the world. And I heard, listen to the wind. And you may be feeling sad. You may be feeling quiet or introverted. You may have a sense of feeling lost about a certain situation, and they want you to look inward, that they are giving you that direction, but you have to quiet down and listen for it. I do feel the direction coming to you, and you feeling very much like, I now have the key. I don't know that you're really happy with the guidance that you're given about how to proceed forward, but it is a change regardless. It is an answer regardless about what direction you're going to be going in with a relationship or situation. And that's, that's liberating. So we have to roll the good in with the bad. On Sunday the 19th and Monday the 20th, there's talk of you being a tree. And what this symbolizes is fruit. It symbolizes strength. It symbolizes growth. It's important right now for you to hold on to a growth mindset and understand that while a tree grows slowly, and you may not really notice it day to day, you can certainly look at it from time to time and say, wow, this is amazing how fast this tree grew, or how big it's gotten, how much fruit it has. And that is exactly the journey that you are starting on Sunday the 19th and Monday the 20th. So I think it's something to celebrate, even though you have to be patient. Tauruses, have a great week.